So tonight's awards were vetted under the umbrella of excellence, in which leadership and engagement are at the forefront. We place value on equity, self-knowledge, personal empowerment, and collaboration in which citizenship and service are promoted. I should stop for a second and say, for those of you who are a little bit concerned, there will be water showing up, I believe, very soon. So I wanted to say that tonight we celebrate you and your accomplishments. We also want to thank our sponsor tonight, our neighbor and partner, STCU, Spokane Teachers Credit Union. This 30-year-old campus that is here is because of the collective vision of many who came before us and the commitment of those individuals to partner to develop something that is bigger than us individually, but will have a sustained impact over the next several hundred years. So we appreciate our partners in STCU. I should mention to you that when we take pictures tonight, I'll make sure and face forward, but I'm okay. A couple people have already asked. And I was trying to go matrix to get my plug in the back. It didn't quite work out, but we're okay. So please don't worry, we're fine. I'm sorry, it's not very attractive, but I'll face forward when I take pictures with you. So we're going to begin our night with the Employee Excellence Awards. I want to make a point that employee recognition is vital to what we do here at Washington State University, and it is my personal goal and professional goal to recognize our employees because it is part of what we need to do to celebrate and recognize what you are doing to fulfill that educational, research, outreach, and engagement mission that we take seriously. Recognizing and supporting the contributions of our employees is critical to fulfilling the university mission and making sure that each employee knows that what he or she does every day really does make a difference. So let's recognize some very deserving people. The nominees tonight were selected by their colleagues in recognition for their outstanding contributions to the WSU Spokane Health Sciences campus and the greater Spokane community. So I'm going to ask Heather to help me here, but we begin tonight with the Civil Service Staff Excellence Award. The following people have been nominated: Katherine Lynch with the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. This is your cue. And you are going to be putting these together a few times tonight, and that's okay. So just bear with me. Katherine serves as a research technologist. Another nominee, Andrew Hersman with Facilities Operation. So yes, you can be a little bit loud with this. We should enjoy and celebrate each other's achievements. So Andrew serves as a control technician. This is what nominators had to say about this year's Civil Service Award winners. That's right, I said winners plural. We have never had more than one award recipient in the category before. However, this year the awards committee felt that both of these nominees were so outstanding that they simply could not go with just one of our colleagues. So if Andrew Hersman could come forward to the stage, this is what nominators shared about Andrew. Andrew, if you could please come on up. And so we have you stand here and you get to hear about how great other people think you are. So you just got to deal with it a little bit, okay? And then you get to shake a hand and we get a picture. So hang on just a second. Verbatim. Andrew loves his job and his excitement for working here is contagious. He is always willing to work overtime or on weekends to get things done. When his coworker was injured and missed several months of work, Andrew stepped in to cover for him, as well as donating sick leave hours. Andrew keeps his healing and cooling system, Heating and cooling. He does the healing part too. He keeps those going. He is highly qualified for his position, whether it's requiring something or designating and writing code. Andrew has changed my attitude about working here. He loves taking care of our campus building. He says it's fun, and now I do too. So when you're acknowledged by your colleagues that way, it really says a lot about you. So congratulations, Andrew. I welcome Andrew's nominators and supervisor to come on forward and have the picture with him if you would like. So Andrew, I'm going to do this. We're going to take a picture and look there. Oh, hang on, I did it wrong. Watch this. Daryll knows better. Okay, now, they get to be by you. You're on each side of him. There you go. We'll get it down. We'll get it down. Okay. Our second Civil Service Award winner is Katherine Lynch. Katherine, would you please come forward? Here is what Katherine's nominators had to say about her. Katherine is a true Coug and the ideal WSU ambassador. Her passion for science and community engagement are evident in her job performance and in her contribution to this community. As a first-generation graduate, Katherine created Science Speaks Spokane, which offers hands-on science classes to local 4-H clubs and groups at the public library. Her focus on safety has made her an instrumental part to improving the safety culture and procedures on our campus laboratory settings. She has been a major asset to the Spokane campus by going above and beyond her normal duties. Congratulations, Katherine. I welcome her nominators and supervisors to come forward for the photo. So what we'll do is like this, and we'll look here. Look at that. Okay, and then, oh, hang on. Okay, here we go. Congratulations. We now continue with the Department Group Committee Excellence Award. This is what the nominators had to say about this year's winning team. The team deserves a big thank you for everything they do at all hours of the day and night. The crew is hardworking, and their efforts often go unnoticed due to their work behind the scenes. Sometimes their work isn't what one considers glamorous. They are the colleagues who are making your workspace clean and safe. From washing windows, to changing light bulbs, to cleaning floors and water damage, this crew does it all. Accepting the award tonight on behalf of the custodial crew is John Shad, Director of Facilities Operations. As you might imagine, most of the custodial crew is not here. They're at home sleeping because guess what? They have to work all night. We plan to have a separate small celebration for them to enjoy the honor during the regular work hours. We thank all of them for the work that they do.
I also wanted to mention that Ken Mosienko, the lead custodian, night crew, was able to join us as well. Ken has been here for over 20 years now. 22, to be exact. So I was going
So I'll go over here, Ken, and say thank you very much
Thank you.
for what you and your team
We
do.
really appreciate this.
You
Thank
bet. And John? I like the way he's dressed more than me, so. So we also have an award for the Administrative Professional Employee Excellence. The following people have been nominated. And I would ask, as I mention your name, if you're here, please go ahead and stand up. Deb Cox, Grants and Contract Manager, WSU Spokane. Kyle Ross, Academic Coordinator in the College of Nursing. I was going to have you stay standing up, but it's okay. That's all right. Kim Mickey, Director of Student Services in the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. Ryan Maynard, Director of Information and Instructional Technology, College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. And Barb Wallace, Practice Lab Manager, College of Nursing. Many of you know these colleagues, and it's almost impossible to select a single individual from such excellent group of people. But the committee did that hard work, and this is what the nominators had to say about this year's recipient for the Administrative Professional Excellence Award. This person goes above and beyond the requirements of their position and is a bright spot within our college and brings a smile to everyone they meet. The Cougar spirit is strong within them, and they never pass on an opportunity to help others. No matter what the administration decides to implement and roll out, I think they're talking about us. There is one consistent fact that is well known throughout the entire college. This person will provide exemplary assistance no matter what the challenge may be. He will show up at a moment's notice when technology fails, computers won't boot, or user errors get in the way of progress. He is always available and willing to help no matter what projects he has on his plate. As many of you speculate, the winner of the 2019 Administrative Professional Employee Excellence Award goes to Ryan Maynard, College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. I welcome Ryan's nominators and supervisor to please also join us on the stage if you would be willing. Thank you. Come on up. Your reputation is well deserved because I've heard about the great work you've done. It's pretty cool, so there you go. Yeah, scoot on it here. Bracket him. There you go.
There's actually like 6 of us. I don't know where they
Yeah,
are.
where are they? Congratulations and great job. There is one more award that goes out to a WSU employee tonight. That is the 2018-2019 Faculty Excellence Award. This award is given to a WSU Health Sciences Spokane faculty member that shows excellence in teaching in an academic or community setting, shows contributions to research in furthering WSU as a world-class research institution, and also demonstrates service to the community and the academy, setting across local, regional, and global lines. Nominees for the award are nominated by their fellow faculty. The nominees for this award, and I would also like for you to stand up if you're here, is Celestina Barbosa Leiker. She's too busy, and I understand that. So Celestina is the Interim Executive Associate Dean and Associate Dean of Research in the College of Nursing. The next nominee is Salah Ahmed, Associate Professor in the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. I'm not entirely surprised they're not here, and folks, if you see them, congratulate them for the nomination for sure. The next nominee is Ted Chauvin, Clinical Assistant Professor in the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine. Our next nominee is Lauren Schweinfurt, Assistant Professor in the Department of Speech and Hearing Sciences within the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine. Our final nominee is Dr. Daedra Buckwald, Director and Professor of iReach in the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine. And I'm pleased to honor this year's Faculty Excellence Award winner, Dr. Daedra Buckwald. Daedra, if you'd please come forward. And I'm going to ask you to stand here for just a second, okay? So bear with me for just a moment. Dr. Daedra Buckwald is a successful clinician and academic with a focus on ameliorating health disparities among indigenous populations. Since joining WSU in September of 2015, she has created the Initiative for Research and Education to Advance Community Health, better known as iReach. Dedicated to the success of women in academia, particularly American Indian and Alaska Native women, Dr. Buckwald directs the Native Investigator Development Program, which provides intensive mentoring and has stimulated a tenfold increase in the number of NIH-funded Native scientists over the past 20 years. Dr. Buckwald is a renowned scientist and a member of the Washington State Academy of Sciences. She has to her credit more than 300 publications in high-impact journals. A noteworthy series of over a dozen articles on chronic fatigue syndrome has been cited hundreds and hundreds of times. Dr. Buckwald has been a PI, principal investigator, of more than 40 federally funded grants. She has directed 9 multi-site grants, including a $12 million NIH-funded population health center. Since 2015, iReach faculty have submitted 30 grants to NIH to impact population health, and iReach currently holds more than $50 million in grant funds. Dr. Buckwald has a long history of outreach to advance health equity among marginalized and underserved communities. Furthermore, as a leader in the NIH Research Mentoring Network, she promotes diversity in the scientific workforce through training in the academic and clinical settings, and generously supports junior faculty at WSU Spokane. It is my great pleasure to honor colleague and friend, Dr. Daedra Buckwald. We're going to do this for you. There you go, and thank you for being here. Yes, I know. So we're fairly conservative with what she's done because some people don't realize, but I would like for you to join me in applause in honoring Dr. Buckwald. Thank you very much. So that will conclude part of our ceremony tonight, and I'd like to give all of our faculty, staff, and nominees another round of applause for everything that you do. And now we'll move on to, for all of us, why we're here, and that is the students. We're going to recognize our students in the room this evening. I know you're anxiously awaiting these awards, so let's get to it. I'm going to ask Jim Moore, the Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs, to come forward and take over from here. Thank you, Jim.
So thank you, Chancellor DeWald. I appreciate being able to come up here. And I just want to say good evening to everyone. And I want to let you know, you're all amazing. I appreciate all of you. And I think you're all fantastic. Even if you haven't gotten an award, you're amazing. That's not in my script. I just say things off script all the time. So you never know what you'll get. So this is an exciting night, and I'm honored to be able to help in acknowledging some very deserving students who truly represent the WSU family and our future in health sciences. One of my favorite aspects of a celebration like this is being reminded how far many of these students have come and the dedication and hard work that they have not only put into their studies, but also put into their campus and community. The Chancellor's Awards are bestowed annually to students and community partners who advance leadership and engagement at WSU Health Sciences. Recipients of these awards demonstrate exceptional leadership and service to the university, and community, and/or support leadership development engagement at WSU Spokane. So I just also want to say, because again, going off script, because Heather will yell at me later. One of the things I've learned, and some of you have heard me say this before, and I always like to bring it up, we're going to hear about amazing students. We've heard about incredible faculty and staff, and sometimes we get bogged down in, oh, it's impossible for me to do something like that. That's impossible. And I always like to remind people that there is a simple punctuation change you can make to change that into a much more positive statement. All you need is an apostrophe. You put it between the I and the M, and suddenly you're saying, I'm possible. And I want us to always remember that as we're going forward. I am possible. I'm possible. When we're looking at something that's difficult, when we're looking at tough situations, when we're trying to think if we can move forward, I just want to remember we all live in a world of possibility and can achieve. So thank you all. Once again, you're all amazing. So thank you. So tonight's award categories include the Chancellor's Leadership Award, the Chancellor's Award for Community Engagement, and the Chancellor's Legacy Award. We begin with the Chancellor's Leadership Award. This award honors students and for their leadership and academic contributions to the campus, commitment to advancing diversity and passion for innovation, and ingenuity in their chosen field. The following students have been nominated for these awards. Please stand when I call your name. And so I also apologize when I make a mistake on your name. I'm trying my best. I've been told how to say the names. We'll see what comes out. Brent Conrad. And Andres Olsen, both with the College of Medicine. Kaitlin Youger and Christina Comstock with Nutrition, Exercise, and Physiology. All right, there's a few here. From the College of Nursing, Berhain Desta, Sarah Halt, Morgan Carpenter, and McKenna DeWeese. Oh. And Jacqueline Dykeman. Apologies. Another group. Here comes the College of Pharmacy group. Ana Vergara. We'll applaud for everyone individually. Why not? Johanna Pantig. I got a dirty look, so I said it wrong. Sorry, Johan. Oh, yes, yes. Brandy Cig Martin. I only work with them. Why would I know how to say their names? Boris Zhang. Linn Nguyen. Peyton Chow. Youngmin Ko. Chantel Robinson. And Taylor Trevino. Congratulations on your nominations. You've all deserved these. Thank you. We begin with the Chancellor's Award recipients from the College of Nursing. There are 2 recipients tonight among the nominees. The recipients of the 2019 Chancellor's Award in Nursing are, it says pause, so I'm pausing. Burhain Desta, and Sarah Holt. Please come forward. You both get to stand here as I say nice things about you. It was noted that Burhain has been instrumental in organizing the Diversity Club's participation in the Parade of Nations and has been a mentor, advisor, and guide for other students from Ethiopia. It's important to note that Burhain is married with 3 children who live in Seattle. She and her husband made the decision to let her finish her education in Spokane while he stays with his business in Seattle. That is definitely a huge and admirable sacrifice. Sarah, if you want to, so Sarah, please. Don't leave yet, I still have to say nice things about Sarah. Sarah spearheaded the formation of Care for Peds group here at the College of Nursing. One nominator wrote, "What impresses me the most about Sarah is that she is a quiet, humble, and effective go-getter. I am never hesitant to ask her if she could arrange a service activity to represent WSU pediatric nursing. She is one of the most service-oriented students I have met, and she holds herself to high professional and ethical standards. She is a conscientious student as well. Congratulations to both of you." Now to the Chancellor's Award recipients from the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine. The first recipient award goes to Brent Conrad. Please come forward. So Brent nominators wrote, "He leads from the heart, and his kind and helpful nature shines through. The way he listens and the extra time he takes with every person are excellent examples of how he easily establishes rapport no matter the audience. He has an innate ability to make others feel as though they are the most important person in the room." Thank you and congratulations. Our next recipient is from Nutrition, Exercise, and Physiology in the College of Medicine. That person is Kaitlin Youger. If she could come up along with any of her nominators or any other individual from the college who wants to come up. Kaitlin was described as a role model for others. She has an easygoing and level-headed approach to all that she does. She is a self-starter who works hard at balancing multiple responsibilities, all with a positive attitude. She clearly demonstrates herself to be someone who others look up to. Thank you and congratulations. The final award recipient from the College of Medicine is in Speech and Hearing Sciences, not sinuses, totally different thing, sciences. That award goes to Charlotte Hatta. Please come forward along with any nominators who'd like to come up. It was noted that Charlotte is very involved with different groups on campus. She is vice president of the Multicultural Club and more. She is always dependable, and when you ask something of Charlotte, you get it. She is eagerly passionate about areas in speech and hearing. Charlotte is a team player, enjoys structure and dependability, and encourages this of the students she works with. Congratulations. There are 3 recipients from the College of Pharmacy. We begin with our recipient from Yakima. Chantel Robinson, please come forward. And any nominators who'd like to join her, please come up. Chantel's nominators wrote, in class and through volunteer activities, she has shown great capacity to be a leader for her peers. As a student pharmacist, Chantel demonstrates the willingness to serve and care for others, which is an especially important dynamic in patient treatment. Oh. You know, we never said people could put ribbons on. That can be challenging sometimes. Chantel demonstrates the willingness to serve and care for others, which is an especially important dynamic in patient treatment, care, and well-being for members of the healthcare team to provide. In my time here at WSU, I have met few students with the level of passion for both. Congratulations. So our next 2 pharmacy awards go to Anna Vergara and Johanna Pantig. Nominators are also welcome to join. Anna's nominators said, over the course of the last 5 years, Anna has been relentless in her advocacy for accessible childcare options for WSU students, faculty, and staff. She is currently collaborating with our Chancellor to envision creative childcare solutions for our campus master plan. As a student leader, Anna has advocated for specific funding for graduate student professional development opportunities. She is incredibly talented at listening to the needs of others and developing ways to meet those needs. She is a strong leader and a role model for many. Thank you, Anna. Don't leave yet, though, because we still have to talk about Johanna. Johanna was praised for her strong passion for advocacy and work ethic to complete the tasks set before her. One project that has defined her agenda this year has been advocating for a new student lounge. Over these last 2 years in student leadership, Johanna has gathered student feedback, used that feedback to collaborate with top WSU Spokane administration, and been a strong advocate for tangible action steps. Johanna has the ability to communicate clearly and effectively with diverse constituencies about complex issues, always making sure that all voices are recognized and heard. Congratulations to all the award winners. You should be proud. There is also a Chancellor's Excellence Award given to a staff member. This award is voted on by the students here on campus. That special person is here tonight. Katie Gilsdorf has been chosen for this award. I'm not sure, but I think some people are happy about this award being given out. Katie is the Director of Student Leadership and Involvement on our campus. Katie's nominator shared the following about her. Katie goes above and beyond for students at WSU Health Sciences. She has been the advisor for ASWSU HS the past 5 years, always guiding students to their fullest potential of being a student leader. Katie embodies a sense of high ideals that is positively reflected amongst the students around her. When conflict arises between students, she is always trying to aid in resolving problems and building relationships. Well deserved, Katie. Congratulations. And nominators, please come up. Congratulations again. So next up is the Award for Community Engagement. This award highlights students and community partners for their capacity building, reciprocity, and innovation in our surrounding communities. Nominations in this category may focus on service learning, philanthropy, or project-based work that creates a significant community impact or advancement. There are 3 categories under this award. The first is the Student Community Impact Award. This award goes to a student who individually makes a true impact on our community as stated previously. There are 3 recipients of this award tonight. The first award goes to Linn Nguyen College of Pharmacy. Her nominators wrote, Linn has done nothing but impress me with her leadership skills and proactive ability to challenge herself in the field of pharmacy. More impressively, she has chosen to take on advocating for healthcare and the underserved population. Linn makes sure to continue her engagement in other student organizations, such as being on the Community Engagement Committee in ASWSU-HS, advocating for Alzheimer's awareness, and providing immunizations for the student chapter of APHA. She is a trailblazer. Again, if nominators wanted to join, Dean of the College of Pharmacy, up to all of you. Here it comes. Sorry if I created conflict and problems. And some pictures. Got to make sure they're all good, right? You got to make sure they're good. And don't go very far. Gary. Next up, Brandy Cig Martin from the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Science. So from the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. Apologies. Brandy has had an immense impact on the community through her role as the Vice President of Legislative Affairs for the Associated Students of Washington State University Health Sciences. When Brandy took on this leadership role, she was committed to working diligently to make a difference for her constituents and campus community. Brandy is the perfect example of what we can accomplish when we believe in something, are willing to advocate for our community, and not give up. And by the way, her legislation passed last week that you wanted. Woo! So thank you very much. The next person's from the College of Nursing, just letting people know, in case they want to start moving forward. Our final student award for community impact is Morgan Carpenter with the College of Nursing. Before starting at WSU, Morgan had cared for a child with disabilities. As a student, she heard a lecture about diabetes in children, which sparked her interest. She took the leadership in developing a Halloween party for children with diabetes called Trick or Treat So All Can Eat. I really need to go to that. She was able to organize her peers for this event and to solicit donations from the community, faculty, and staff. The event was a huge success with many positive comments from the community. Morgan's commitment to kids with disabilities and the desire to help them is paramount. She has a heart of gold. Congratulations. Thank you. The next category under community impact is for a registered student organization. This year's nominees include Care for Peds, Kappa Psi, Camp Sticks, and Health Sciences Education Outreach, or HSEO. Will members of those organizations please stand if you are here tonight so we can recognize you? The winner of the Registered Student Organization Community Impact Award goes to HSEO, the Health Sciences Education Outreach Team. Please come forward along with your advisor and any other nominators, excuse me. Nominators wrote, HSEO students have impacted hundreds of students from around the state by sharing their passion for a profession that will improve quality of life for many in areas that have a shortage of speech-language pathologists. It has also impacted the students in this club by empowering them to be leaders. The RSO has worked so hard and with such a sense of purpose. Thank you for all the work you do. And you know what I'd like to do? I'd just like to give an applause back out to all of our student organizations, because without them, there is so much we would not be doing, and they have such a great impact on our community. And a lot of times the students are in roles where they're not getting paid, and they're doing a lot of work to make WSU look amazing. And we are amazing, right? So not just look amazing. We're an amazing campus. Our final category under community impact is for our Community Partner Impact Award. Many of you may not know how many community partners we work with on a variety of levels. It is really important to our students and to us as a university that we invest in our community partners. We give to them, but our investment is also giving back to our students in so many ways. Our nominees for the Community Partner Award are Spokane Regional Health District, Immunization Assessment and Promotion. Our second nominee is the Martin Luther King Jr. Family Outreach Center. And our third nominee is Spokane Public Schools, specifically work with North Central High School, Sheridan Elementary, and Grant Elementary. If representatives are here, can you please stand to be recognized? We truly thank you for your partnerships, and we appreciate all you do for us. Thank you. Tonight's winner of the Community Impact Award goes to, pause, the Martin Luther King Jr. Family Outreach Center. This organization is being recognized for their excellence in advancing students' learning, collaboration with WSU Health Sciences faculty and staff, and facilitating meaningful outcomes for our community. Staff at the Martin Luther King Jr. Family Outreach Center have worked with our community engagement fellows to promote health and wellness in the East Central neighborhood. They have hosted community health nursing students for rotations, and they have engaged with the College of Medicine health team to develop new initiatives in the community. Thank you to Frida, Daniel, and all the staff of the MLK Family Outreach Center for their continuous partnership with our campus. Thank you again. Our final award this evening is the Chancellor's Legacy Award. This award recognizes graduating students, undergraduate, graduate, or professional, whose influence, ideals, and activities throughout their college career have had a lasting positive impact at WSU Health Sciences. Here are what nominees had to say about our first Legacy Award recipient. Should I call her up?
Yeah, sure.
Our winner is, we'll just say that, because I really like having people up here so I can say nice things about them. Christina Comstock, please come up to the front. As the campus pantry leader, Christina has forged new relationships with donors, grown the pantry, and increased the number of distribution dates and times, making the pantry more accessible to students. Christina has taken the role to further the campus pantry to a well-rounded service that provides students with fresh vegetables, fruits, and dried goods. The pantry also provides students with learning opportunities to gain insights on ways to cook meals in various ways using simple ingredients. Christina's mission to destigmatize the use of the food pantry has made, don't be leaving yet, has made an impact. Since August of 2018, Christina and her team have served more than 1,500 WSU and Eastern students in need of food. Congratulations, Christina. Oh, there's a little sneaky thing in here that I didn't say. But I just also want to say 1,500 students served on our campus in need of food. That is something we don't talk about a lot and that we really need to engage in more conversations around. While it's impressive we're providing that, we need to think more deeply about how we make sure our students are getting these services that they need. So thank you, Christina, for being such a leader on this issue. So we have a second legacy recipient, and I'm going to bring her up also. Shannon Beebe, please join us. Our second legacy recipient is described in this way. She has taken great initiative to provide exceptional support and service to students, faculty, and staff. She discerns quickly their individual needs and moves efficiently to provide key information. The new RSO, Health Sciences Educational Outreach, is a shining example of the impact she has had on campus. What began as an idea of outreach to educate others about opportunities in speech and hearing has grown to become more interdisciplinary in educating the community about all health sciences disciplines. Her leadership, initiative, and passion for helping others has truly made a difference. Join me in recognizing Shannon Beebe with Speech and Hearing Sciences. Guess what? There's another award. We're the award show that never stops giving. There is one. I cracked myself up, sorry. We have our third legacy award. This recipient from the College of Pharmacy. If Boris Zhang will please join us. This is what his nominators had to say about him. He has shown unparalleled excellence into anything he commits his time to. He's not only an exceptional student, but has distinguished himself as a student leader. He has held multiple leadership positions and commits his all to any position he is in and sets the bar higher due to his insatiable work ethic. He seamlessly collaborates with his peers, community partners, faculty, and staff. His reputation precedes him. He is an asset to have on the team and will no doubt make a name for himself in the world of pharmacy as he has at Washington State University. Thank you for all that you do, Boris. And to the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences, I apologize for dropping off and shortening a little bit. I got to write occasionally, but you are the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences. Wanted to make sure we knew that. So this concludes our awards this evening.